So when it comes to Marvel characters, many people automatically know the big ones. And in today's day and age, that would be your Tony Stark, your Iron Mans, your Captain Americas, your Spider-Mans, and of course, your Deadpools. I know, right? It's insane how much the times have changed over the last 15 years when it comes to comic book movies and knowledge. So Deadpool 2 is gonna be big. Even with the looming acquisition of Fox in the distance, we know it's going to happen at some point, but you would think Deadpool is going to have a very safe, good career of putting out a ton of movies. Deadpool 3, X-Force 2 and 3... What do you mean no? Yeah, apparently not. Ryan Reynolds doesn't think Deadpool 3 will happen. And honestly, here's how this is kind of formulating up to be a big news piece. Essentially, Ryan Reynolds has Deadpool 1, he has Deadpool 2, and he has X-Force. That's 3 movies. Typically with these types of movies for comic books and most Hollywood things, if you're trying to franchise, you sign people to 3 films. Essentially what Ryan Reynolds said in an interview is that he feels that a character like Deadpool, in order for him to function properly, you have to take him out of the universe he's in and kind of keep him on his own, and he doesn't know if this is going to necessarily work, because him already being a part of X-Force and everything like that, and the bigger, broader X-Men universe that they're establishing in this movie, already puts him in a certain kind of, you can say, direction, right? And it'd be almost like if you took the Avengers and just went and did solo movies without teaming up any of them. This worked for Iron Man 3 to a degree because that was explained with the big Hydra twist, and that they didn't want to give him backup or anything like that, he wasn't calling for help, but the rest of the movies have an element of teaming up, and once you already start and do this big team up, you kind of have to put these people in your movie. Like Spider-Man, of course, had Iron Man in it. You know, you see the use of other characters cameoing in other films, so this has kind of become the norm. So how exactly do you take the character out of there? So what he's saying is, we might not get Deadpool 3, instead they might do X-Force 2 or something along those lines, and we're just gonna have to wait and see. And it doesn't seem like Disney has anything to do with this either, just because of the nature of the character, because they have nothing to say until they acquire the actual franchise. So the way it's looking, you could have a Deadpool trilogy that honestly just ends with the fact that X-Force could be the last movie that's done by Fox, and who knows if Disney's going to even continue that specific iteration of the character.